Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Breeze coming to you with a new NBA 2K16 tip. Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to rebound and how to be a dominant force on the boards with a big man in this year's game. But right before we get into that, guys, I want to show you this app that I honestly feel is fire. It's called Game Time. It's a ticket buying app. The dudes who make this app, they hit me up. They wanted me to endorse the app, and I was all for it because I've actually already been using this app to go to games, and it's honestly possibly the best ticket buying app, guys. If you want to get tickets for cheap, you want to see exactly where you're sitting, you want a really nice looking app that is very convenient because you can actually scan the tickets right off the app. This app is for you. Now, guys, you can get $10 towards any ticket if you go in the app, you go to share, and you use the code BREEZE. You just tap redeem code at the bottom, type in BREEZE, and you'll get $10 in the app towards any ticket, guys. Now, link will be in the description, guys, to get this app. But getting into the app, guys, real quick, as you can see, all of these pictures are showing you exactly where you're going to be sitting. And look at these seats for around 30 bucks, guys. I mean, these are great seats. Even the seats, that are cheap, like 8 to 15 bucks, 5 to 10 bucks. They're not bad seats, guys. And obviously these are to Nets games. As you can see right here, this is Nets versus Sixers. $5 for a ticket, guys. So basically, you use my code, guys, you can get 2 tickets for free because obviously this is 2 tickets for $5 a piece. You could take you and a friend to the game for free. I mean, you can't beat free tickets, guys. You could be going to an NBA game for free. And look at this, guys. I mean, the interface is nice. You can see exactly where you're sitting from the picture and on the map. I mean, that's awesome. I love the interface of this app, guys. I've been using it for months, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So with that being said, guys, this has been your boy Breeze. Link will be in the description to download this app. Use code BREEZE for $10 off any tickets in the app, NFL, NBA, concerts, whatever. So go download this app. This has been your boy Breeze, and I'll see you guys in the video. Peace. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Breeze. Today I'm here with
Flawless CW.
And if you guys didn't know, Flawless TW is the big man of Team Witness. He has been for years. He's been a dominant big man for years. And today, guys, we're bringing you our first big man tip of the year. Today, guys, we're going to be showing you how to dominate on the boards on the defensive and offensive glass. We're also going to be turning this into a series where we show you how to dominate on offense, in the post, on defense, whatever. We're going to be showing you how to become an all-around dominant big man. And to get that started, guys, you're going to want to go check out the best big man build in the game. I'll link you to that in the description. Jumping right into it, guys, on the defensive glass, Flawless, what do you look for on the defensive glass? What do you look for in your opponent? And timing-wise, when do you like to jump when you see the ball go in the air?
So I'm going to start off with timing. Timing is key in this game. When your opponent puts up a shot, you don't want to jump the moment he puts it up. You don't want to jump after it hits the rim. You more likely want to jump seconds before it hits the rim. Where you really want to be positioned at this game is literally around the charge circle. You always want to try to stick around that type of area. The reason I say this is because it's great when you box somebody out and you're exactly in that position, because it allows you to put your hands up and grab the rebound, whether it's to the left, to the right, or right in front of the rim.
So what you're basically saying is that you're not waiting till the ball hits the rim, and you're not jumping as soon as you go up in there. You're just waiting until it's just about to hit the rim.
Yes, right before his rim. Do not wait. If you wait, you're definitely going to slim down your chances of getting the rebound.
Alright, guys, so another thing that's super key on the defensive end when you're going for defensive boards is your positioning. Now, we already just went over positioning, but a key part of keeping that position is by making sure that you're not respecting your man's jump shot. Unless your man is knocking down jumpers, and I mean knocking down jumpers, like he needs to knock down at least 3 to 4 jumpers in a row. Until your man is knocking down jumpers, you should be staying in the paint area, just like Flawless said, around the charge circle, running back and forth so you're not getting defensive 3 seconds, of course, and just controlling the paint. On defense, you want to stay in the paint area as much as possible to, just make sure you're protecting the rim and you're in position to grab all the boards possible. Now, Flawless, after you grab the board, what are you looking to do next with the ball?
So this is something that you've taught me, and over the years has gotten easier. So in 2K15, it was really easy to grab a rebound, take a few steps, and chuck it up to hit somebody for a fast break bucket. This game, it's not quite as easy. So what you want to do in this game is have your point guard go to half court. The moment you grab the board, you want to chuck it to him half court. Any further than half court probably will get overthrown. So usually, if I got the rebound, I'll take it. I'll chuck it up to Breeze TW, my boy, and he'll probably chuck it up to Chaz or anybody else on the team, really.
Right, guys. So when he says chucking up the court, of course, he means throwing it to half court, where I'll usually be waiting, as you'll see in these clips. And you don't want to throw it much past half court. Unless you're going to take a few steps up to at least the 3-point line, you might be able to get it to the opposite free throw line, but you definitely don't want to throw it more than half court. You'll overthrow a lot of your passes this year, and even if you have playmaker, a lot of your passes will get overthrown. It's just the way that 2K designed the game with the big men. They don't want you throwing full court passes. However, you can still throw some pretty deep lobs, but it's just not consistent. You want to try to have your point guard waiting around half court, and of course what I'll do usually is if I'm waiting around half court, I'm immediately looking to make that extra pass into the paint so we can still get that quick bucket. So that being said, guys, now I want to get into the most important part of being a dominant rebounder in 2K16, and that is being dominant on the offensive glass. Now, Flawless, obviously, as you know, offensive rebounds, when you want to go for an offensive rebound, it's a lot different than if you want to go for a defensive rebound. It's almost like a completely different mindset. The timing's similar, but the actual mindset and the positioning is a lot different. Why don't you go over how you get offensive boards, what your mindset is, and where you like to position yourself?
Alright, so I use a very different tactic. Everybody has their own little tactic. Me, I like to hold B.
Now, why do you like to hold B?
The reason I like to hold B is because they can't press LT and just like stick onto you. So it just allows you to just basically be like gel, basically. So they can't stick onto you. So what you want to do is you want to hold B out of bounds. You want to keep going in and out. So I use this time method. Not anymore, but when I first started, so you want to step in, go 1, 2. Once you hit 3, step back out. There's many things that you got to watch for when it comes to doing this because you could get stuck ball watching, you get a 3-second goal, and always keep your finger on B. If you don't, you will get pinched for a 3-second. It does happen no matter what.
So obviously, guys, as Flawless just said, you're going to want to be holding B out of bounds when you're on offense, and you're going to be constantly stepping into the paint. Holding B is going to basically allow you to become immune to contact. They're not going to be able to grab onto you or force you into a post-up animation, and you can basically just walk in and out of the paint the whole possession without getting called for a 3-second call, because when you're out of bounds, you can't be called for a 3-second. Now, 2K does need to tone down holding B out of bounds. They need to make it where the out of bounds in the paint area, you still can be called for a 3-second, and they need to make it so you can't hold B for more than a certain amount of time around the rim, because it is cheesy, it is corny, but it's been in the game for years, and we've just kind of gotten into the habit of using it since 2K11. So obviously, guys, if you're looking to go for offensive boards, you're looking to dominate on the offensive glass, if the other team's doing it to you, you might as well do it back to them. Hold B out of bounds when you're on offense, and you'll have a lot of success on the offensive glass. And you want to have a feel for when your teammates are shooting the ball, because when your teammates shoot the ball, that's when it's best to be in the paint, so you're in position for a board. Now, Flawless, obviously, you have a good feel for when we're going to shoot the ball, and that's why you're able to get so many offensive boards. If our team goes cold, we're missing shots, a lot of times you're able to pick us up with offensive boards and put it right back in. Now, when you get an offensive board, what are you usually looking to do on offense? Are you looking to just go straight back up? Are you looking to pass out every time? What's your read usually?
So this is what I love about our team. There's a lot of things that you could do with this. So once you got the board, you're probably going to have a guy or two on you. There's many things that I would advise doing. So honestly, if you have 2 pinned onto you, let's say you're a little bit out under the rim, you want to try to pump fake, take a step in, and press X. If you see that one of your teammates is open, pass them the ball. The best thing to do in this game is be unselfish, and I am like one of the most unselfish guys. Like even if I have a wide open like dunk, and let's say my boy Breeze is open, I'll just give it to him for a wide open 3 because he could knock down.
Right, so I mean, obviously, guys, if you got a free bucket, it's a close game. A lot of the times, just take the dunk. But if you got like 2 guys on you in the paint, you see someone wide open on the 3-point line, a lot of big men, they're just going to go right back up with it. A lot of times they're going to get too much contact. They're going to miss. Guys, just kick it out, get the open shot, and if anything, just get yourself another board and then put it back in. I mean, if you're going to be a dominant big man, one key part to being a dominant big man is having that vision, and Flawless definitely has that. So, wrapping up this video, Flawless, what are your final thoughts on rebounding, on defense, offense, and what's really your mindset game in and game out, even when you're having a bad game?
Alright guys, coming to an end here, I just want to leave you guys with a few last tips. You guys always want to read every situation. Whenever you have your bad game, keep your head up and just keep doing what you're doing. doing, but you always want to stay to adjust. Being honest here, I consider myself one of the best big men in the game, if not the best. Rarely we get up against a good team, but once we do, and if he's giving me competition, I have to learn to adjust. Adjusting is key in this game. If you don't adjust, you will lose in this game. And that's something I noticed about this team. Like, this team knows how to face adversity, knows how to adjust, and that's what I love about this team. I've seen my boy here, Breeze, have terrible first quarters. Then I see him just pick his shit up, carry his weight, and just go off the third and fourth quarter, drops 35 points, like 15 assists, and that's all what this game is. When you get competition, you rise to the competition, guys.
And that's a key point right there, guys. Adjusting in this game is super key. It always has been and always will be. Adjusting to your opponent will always give you the upper hand. If you can lock onto their tendencies quick, especially early on in the game, you can really find ways to lock them up. And you'll find that most people are one-trick ponies, and you'll really be able to get past their strengths and make their strengths into a weakness. So with that being said, guys, this has been your boy Breeze.
This is your boy Flawless CW, aka the best big man, and we are signing out.
Alright, guys. We'll see you guys soon in the next big man tip, and of course, another video coming out tomorrow. Lots of fire content coming very soon. If you're subscribed, if you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Subscribe to the channel. Lots of fire tips coming soon. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.